welcome to a quick setup video for your Runtime Lightmap Baker Unity. What you're looking at here is the Unity test scene. You might be familiar with it. I haven't changed anything yet. This is the Lightmap straight from Unity. Looks very pretty. I must admit it's a very well-designed scene, an open outdoor environment. And let's see if we can set up real-time baked light maps that look exactly the same as these do. So, let's do it. Now, just to prove to you that everything is not pre-baked, I'm just going to duplicate the scene. I'm going to open it up. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove all the lighting data. So here at the scene, I'm just going to select none. And here to bake light maps, again, I will select none. And you can see that the lighting is now changed. It's a bit more flat. There's more skylight coming through, and the baked light maps are now done. Now, this is not mandatory, but I'm just doing this with a point, right? So how to set it up? Well, if this is a new project and this is the first time you're setting it up, you have to do one step. You go to Tools, Runtime Light Baker, and choose this one, Configure Project for Runtime Light Maps. This will auto-assign the correct shaders to the always included shaders. It will scan the scene for matches, and it will create a cache layer for those matches. This has to do with the actual ray tracing on the GPU. For the ray tracer to speed up, we need this BVH tree, and part of that tree can be indexed, can be pre-calculated on a match basis. So we're not baking anything in this scene. It's just a cache layer that helps speed up the real-time rendering. Now, you don't have to worry. Let's say that you have a game with complete procedural generated matches, or matches that are being downloaded from the internet, for example. Don't worry. In runtime, this will be taken care of as well. But yeah, so let's set it up. Here we're going to select a game object in scene. Doesn't matter which one, but the roots sound nice. And we will assign the bake orchestrator to it. The first thing you need to do is select a profile. We have some predefined profiles here, ranging from mobile to high quality. The smooth FPS is one that actually builds over time. So while you play the game, the light map is being progressively reassigned over time. Right? So it takes maybe a minute or two, but you will have a stable FPS and you can actually see the light map improve over time. So that's the smooth FPS in the mobile versions. We also have one specifically for the load screen. Let's say that you want to do a quick bake for your light map while the load screen is open. That's perfect as well. And then once the load screen is gone, you have all the light maps baked and it's super fluent FPS. So for now, I'm going to pick that one, and I'll start with low quality so we can just speed things up a bit, and you will see that it's good enough of quality anyways. All right, let's have a look here. What do we want to bake, right? The roots of the objects, right? The root of the baking. Well, we don't want to bake the water. We don't want to bake the vegetation. This is all animated shaders, moving trees, waving grass, waving water. There's no need for that to be baked, right? So you have to be selective. But we do want to bake the temps. We want to bake the terrain. Of course, we want to bake it with lighting, right? So here in the lighting, there's the actual main light and a few other things. And we want to bake the teleport, which is, yeah, it sounds a bit weird, but that's the this little object here that has some platform with some rocks in it. We want to make sure that this is also included into the bake. Great. Now that's set up. Some lights you can assign it yourself, but if it's not assigned, it will pick the default directional lighting scene, which in this case there's only one, sure it's fine, we can leave it as that. And for now, I'm going to stay with the default settings and just see how it looks. So let's save the scene. Now again, this is a profile that's meant to be loading while there's a loading screen. We don't have the loading screen here. So I'm just going to press play, and we're going to watch the calls a little bit and see what it does. So let's go out here. So it starts baking now. It's already at 50%. And let's see, we are done at roughly 13 seconds. So in 13 seconds, the entire scene has been baked right in time before the animation actually kicks off. So there we go. We now have real-time generated light maps. And Yeah, you can't tell the difference. Of course, there is a difference, and I'm continuously working on the product and improving it. But for something that's generated in runtime, this is super fast, right? So let me give you a little bit of demonstration here. If I just walk around, if we take a look here at the rock formation, I can actually turn it on and off, and you can see the difference. It's a massive difference, I think. So just to show you a few more details here, you have like this object, and we totally like that on off. You can see the difference it makes. Same here. So lots of lights being gathered. And of course, intent. Right. With or without light maps, it's very, it's yogi eyes. So yeah, I think this works quite well. It's a lovely shot here. So I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely do. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.